Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to anybody who was hanging out with me earlier. Hello to anybody who wasn't. So, oops. Woohoo! I need to change my title. I didn't do that. Haha! Friday Night Fundies. Hi, Shoob. Aw. Well, I guess. Hey and welcome. Oh my gosh. I'm haunting your house. That is honestly pretty cool. I was wondering why there was another bee in here with me for so long. I just figured you knew I was gonna go live and we're coming back. But good night. Ah, hello. Oh, well, thank you, Soda. Oh my gosh. It didn't. I thought that I had something, but I guess I didn't have something set up. Well, thank you. Oh my gosh. That's so sweet of you. Oh, that is okay. I thought that I had that set up in order to do that as well, but I guess I didn't. I will need to remedy that as soon as possible. I will add that to my little notes. Fix Ko-Fi donation notification. I'm so sorry. Thank you for letting me know. I will definitely get something put together for that. My bit things weren't working earlier either. Like my notifications for those weren't working, and I couldn't get that figured out either. So I will be spending a little bit of time tomorrow doing some tech work on my stuff. But some of this just happened so gosh darn fast that I'm like, wait, what? What is this? Where does this go? How do I function that? So, okay. Dang it, I already forgot what I was doing. That makes 2 times today. I kept the counter from earlier. I was streaming earlier to- Oh! Speaking of streaming earlier today, I need to grab this for tier 4 name tag. Help join us here. There's that. And pin. Oh, well, okay. I will try to pin that again in a little bit. I do have a timer set up for that though. That does work, so I can at least get that. But if anybody watching is having trouble getting their tier 4 nameplates and are not able to, um, and are wanting to join us, oh, there it goes. Perfect. Now I've got it. Soda Princess put together a server for helping people get their tier 4 nameplates. Now, it is super chill. Like, I cannot recommend it more for a chill place in order to join, in order to get your points. So, unlike a lot of others where you have to jump through 900 hoops, keeping it pretty easy peasy in that regard. So, if you are needing help in that, definitely join us in that Discord that I've got pinned to the top of the channel. But otherwise, if you've already gotten your number 4s, congrats. I am very, very jealous. And I will soon be in your ranks of amazing number 4s. Okay. Um, Earlier, I tore down the cooking setup that I had arranged because I decided that I wanted to put it on its own actual plot versus on my primary. I figured I'd be able to do a little bit more with it in that way. And I'd be able to do a little more with my primary plot, which has a tendency to get reset every, 3 to 5 business days. So I figured it'd be a good idea not to do that with something that I'm supposed to be setting up parties on. I know I'm gonna have to be picking these up in like 2 minutes, but it's easier on my head to put them down and then sort these into the other stuff. Right now, I am trying to get a bunch of flowers put together so that I can make flower roofs, or ceilings, excuse me, for in my little house. But I gotta put, I gotta actually decorate that darn thing. I haven't done that yet in a while. But I had that cooking plot up for a while, a few days, week, something like that. And I can't really very well decorate a house in the middle of that. So I think I have enough of these. I don't think I'm gonna plant any more of these. And just sell those flowers. Because my god, they're an infestation. Like, they are hiding nibbles. Oh, look, it's a triangle. But he's hiding. He could be buried in them. That's far too many of those weird purple things. They are weird. I struggle with trying to place a lot of the flowers that I get out of Bahari because, like those, I know what they're supposed to look like, but it's, oh, I feel like I'm gonna offend somebody or make somebody really sad right now, but I think they are just so badly rendered that I struggle with them. But I struggle with a lot of the ones that come out of the Bahari Bay. Like, I can't, that one is supposed to be coral for like beaches. I'm pretty sure this one is also supposed to be some kind of a coral. And that one is that mushrooms? I think it's mushrooms. No, it's a, yeah, it's supposed to be mushrooms. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being weird and picky in this moment. And once again, soapboxing. Maybe I need a soapbox counter more lately instead of the that got lost, or both. Probably both. So, I hope everybody had a really good Friday, and if you didn't have a really good Friday, then I sincerely hope that you are going to have a much better Friday evening. And if you are choosing to spend it with me, well, I will, oh shit, that's in the wrong spot. Figure out how to be as entertaining as I possibly can. Or something. I don't know, sometimes I can be a terrible disappointment too. But just gonna kind of shenanigan about for once I get all of these laid down. How was everyone's Friday, though? Please lay down, you silly flowers. Hello, Kelsey. How are you? How was your Friday? I think you were streaming earlier, weren't you? I am not watering you. A terrible plant mom. Did I get seed yet? Nope. It was good. Hopefully it was the kind of busy that's just like, okay, my day gets over quick, but not the overwhelming busy. So, oh, nope, I'm gonna sell you. Go back away. Oh, I'm gonna turn that off now that I've got that pinned. There we go. Yeah, Kelsey, if you are needing, and you haven't, I kind of lost track of who was and had not joined, but if you're needing help getting tier 4 nameplates, Soda put together that really cool server I've got pinned. Looking to get 50 members in there in order to help people get their tier 4 nameplates that haven't gotten them yet. Shoot, there are like tier 3 nameplates I still haven't gotten. I'm really bad at promoting my plot though. Okay, good. Good. Nice. I need to repost it into a couple of Discords that I'm in, but I think some of them also do similar types of services, so I need to make sure I'm not gonna accidentally like step on anybody's toes and double check rules and stuff before I start blasting it. I don't want to accidentally get booted from somewhere trying to help people. That would be That would be counterproductive as heck. Why can't I place you? Go down, flower! Oh. Okay. I know. So boring at the present moment with the flower at the placing. It's terrible. I will be done quickly. Ish. And then I want to actually hit up. Earlier today I started a thing where I was trying to recatch all of the plushies, but I had to start at like tier 1 and work my way up. Thus far, all I have caught was the lantern blug, Jesus, the lantern bug plush. So I can now like hunt the looter moth kind of thing. That's how I've tiered it. I don't know how other people kind of categorize the bug plushies, but um, I'm going to go through and kind of hunt those all down just for funsies. I actually need to pull him back out so that I can keep a track of where I'm at. Yes, I do have a bunch of them already. I love to trade for them. It's a hobby in this game, but it's a lot of fun to also catch them, and I do need to refresh my own stock every once in a while. So, but we'll keep them all staggered out here as I catch them. I still obviously need to get my Cernic and Choppa, so Odessa, what are we gonna go do? But I need to put on my hunting clothes. Yes, she's very fashion when she hunts. Very fashion. Okay. all those points earlier. Oof. I still don't even know what to give them for that. Okay. I typically hunt down this left side of the map for the Cernix because there's a shit ton of them that spawn over here. So let's see what we can go find. I'm not sure. I was trying to hunt in Bahari Bay earlier for them, but the tier 1 just doesn't really spawn too much. Enough for it. I want it to be a challenge, but not... Oh, good God. Totally impossible? Haha, too slow. Oh, okay. Sometimes, a lot of time, the competitiveness, especially with hunting, comes out in me. And I struggle to let people achieve things, and it's terrible of me. I am a horrible, no good, very bad person. I admit this. It is a fault of my being. I apologize. I do resist most of the time. Some of the time. Still no plushie. No plushie. So I can't hit him yet because I haven't gotten my tier 1. Arbitrary rules for silly personal games. I know. But hey, why not? Might as well make some kind of challenge. Anyway. But I get overly competitive. And showboaty. Oh, it is so showboaty. I know. I'm a bad person, but that's... I try to make up for it in other ways. Alright, let's go this way and see what's going on. Shit. Got it. Boo. Crap! You know... I hunt so cool. I use the bow so awesome. I get caught on a fence. Genius. Okay. I was talking earlier to Nos about this, my little obsession with hunting, and he actually suggested that I try the Call of the big hunter games. They're first person, but they're slow. So, who knows? I might one of these times give that a shot. See what those are like. I would not subject you all. Maybe I'd subject you all to the monstrosity that is me figuring out a first game, but sometimes that's a little much. So, who knows? I love the little bees, but sometimes they kind of look like hornets on the screen. Which is a little sad. But they're so cute. Oh. Got it. Shoot. There we go. No plushie. Plushie? No plushie. Plushie, 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 plushie. Dang it! Retry. After here in just a little bit, we'll head down to see if there's anybody in the underground. See if we can find some people down in the underground and see if we can get some trades going. I haven't done that in the last couple of streams. I don't know. Sometimes it's a little bit dry, though, and hard to get people to find a server that has people actually looking for things now. Most people have got their stuff. Another reason why I want Elder Woods to drop. But that's probably not gonna happen till mid Q2. That's when I'm guessing. Mid Q2. I don't know if they've been super quiet about it because it's gonna take longer, or if they've been super quiet about it to try to drum up more hype and anticipation for it before its drop. But I am seriously wanting to get that out of the way so bad. I want that new zone. And it stinks because while on the one hand I'm super excited to get that new zone, on the other hand, every other update, I'm trying really, really hard not to be hard on the development of it and try not to talk about the bugs too much. But every other update, something has broken. And with this one being such a big update, I has concerns. Oh my gosh, there's so much copper, I can't turn it down. I know. I just won't catch the bug. I'll leave the bugs. I promise. Ah, look at that! That's 2 silver! Do. Come on. Big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies. If you are old enough to know where that is from, we're old enough. You're old enough. If you are not old enough to know what that is from, you are probably not old enough to be hanging out. Maybe, I don't know. I don't even know anymore. Come on. Nope, I can't catch you. You are outside of what I can do right now. Gotta get a ladybug before that. Oh, look, we're here! We'll check out and see who's in here. It's so funny that this much later in the evening my stream is showing as excellent, whereas earlier in the day it's like, I don't like this. So dumb. Is it a busy server? Is that why it's taking so long to load? Or oh my god, am I muted? Ah, where are you? Hold on. Why are you stuck? There you are. Nope, no I'm not. Whew, okay. That's better. Jeez, that scared the shit out of me. I did that earlier though, where I came back after having muted myself and I forgot to unmute. I'm a genius like that apparently. Holy cow! Are you gonna let me in? I have... what? I have an error on my other screen. Hold on. What's going on? Oh, my game is crashing. Alright, hang on. Let's reload. Unpin. Close. Bear with me for a few moments while we have some technical difficulties. Sorry about this, folks. Shouldn't take too much longer to get popped up. Man, that would have really sucked if that was like a hop-in server and I wasn't able to get in there, and that's why my game crashed on me. That would stink. That would stink. Ah! Jiggle physics. Okay. Anyone eating plushies? Oh, I need to double check what my extra stickers are right now. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm good. Yeah, if anybody is needing extra stickers, let me know. I am starting to get some extras, but like it's not really a trading thing that I'm getting too deeply into. Let's see if anybody else is online that's in here. Wow, nobody's. Alright, well, try back later. Try again during hot pot season, or hot pot time, see if anybody is down here and doing anything then. Otherwise, or shall continue the hunt. Oop, okay. I got some earlier, but I've had to make a bunch of bug bombs. Who knows? Maybe I'll try for... No, we're gonna do this in order, Goblin. You said you're gonna do it in order, we're gonna stick to it in order. Resist the urge to break your own rule. Jumpy rabbit. Oh, I'm not hunting. Anybody else have weird little quirks like that? You have to wear X while you're hunting, you have to do this and that, etc, etc. It's not so bad. For me. At least gives me an excuse to use all of the things that I spend money on. I did oh, speaking of, this should be popping off here soon. I did get the Zeki coin thing. But I don't know, I've seen some of the stuff that's come on sale, but not anything that I'm like dying to have just yet. So I'm still holding out. But there is the update coming on Monday? Tuesday. Coming on Tuesday, where they're adding in some more there's a new pet that's coming, and I'm going to assume that it is something piggish because of the emoji that was used on the notification in Discord, at least. So, fingers, toes, and eyeballs crossed, because yes, my blue choppa may be running around with a pig. Ah, no! Thank you. Because that would absolutely tickle me to be running around with a pig. Unless, I admit, unless it's kind of ugly. If it's kind of ugly, that would suck. Thus far, none of them have been necessarily ugly, but at the same time, I don't know, the cloud I thought would move differently than how it does. I don't know. It just seemed kind of odd. It's cute. I love its face. Oh my gosh, it's so adorable. I want the storm cloud one, but I'm holding out to see what the pig looks like. I just think it'd be funny me running around with like lightning bolt blue choppa with a storm cloud following behind it. Ah! No, die! Gotcha. Fuck! Gotcha. There we go. Haha. Oops, sorry. That's a plant. See, I told you, I am so... Any plushies? Nope. I am so mean when it comes to hunting sometimes. I can't... I don't know how to share. Not with the one-hit wonders, anyway. With the single shot, guys, I want to get them all. Especially when there's a large group of them. Yeah, I get... It's like, yes! That probably sounds more evil than I intended it to, but that's okay. Shit! Gotcha. Okay. What can I buy here again? Okay. That's right. He has the other produce and stuff that Zeki doesn't. That's spice sprouts. Sorry, I zoned out. Whoopsies, left the bags. Forgot about the plushies even. Man, I just, whoosh. Real focus. Hyperfixation. Something on that. Killing time. Killing time. Crap. Got it. Ooh, I wonder where the thing is now. Oop. Play, got you. I can find that. There used to be this one website that I would use for that, and I absolutely loved it. It was perfect, in my opinion. And then they completely redid their entire UI, and I absolutely hate it, and now I can't ever go back to the website. It's stupid. I realize this. But I just... It's different. Oh, wow. Okay. It's not that worth it. Just run up. There we go. Anyway, so... It's different enough that I dislike it very much. There we go. Alright. I think I want a snack. But I've already had I already had dinner, and I was really full, but I kinda want a snack. shit. Got it. I don't know why I keep saying that. I've never done that before, I don't think. Well, now I have to reroll previous footage and check to see if I went, got it, gotcha, after every fucking kill like some idiot. Ooh, if you do that, I'm so sorry. Gosh. I don't need to do that. Anyway. Internal monologue. Holy cow. I just blather on, don't I? Man. Well, that's where we're at. Okay. Let's see. Let's try to find something to do here. There's not a whole lot of guys through here, sadly. Let's do... Frickin' Ani. Shoot. Yeah, jump, thank you. Gotcha. See, I did it again! Ah! It's stuck! At least there haven't been any butterflies and I haven't started screaming out, you know, my, arrows shouldn't bounce off fucking butterflies like I was earlier today. I do like that they run. Like, I like the challenge when they run. Yes! I know! Frickin' wild hair, I decided to go rogue earlier today, and then forgot to change my title when I went live this evening. That was kind of funny. I had to change that partway through. How are you this evening? Yeah, bound to make a mistake or 20. Oh, there we go. I am gonna head over to Bahari Bay. And see what we've got out here for hunting. Yeah, I need to go back through mine and just double check and make sure that I've got everything ported over. Oh wow. That's... Man. I knew that it was... Like, I knew that it was going to be a huge impact, but I never had any numbers to really compare. That is... Holy shit, that's massive. Like, damn. Okay. Don't know what we're doing over there. I am needing to go through and just make sure that I've got all of my stuff exported, and then I need to double check that I've got it downloaded and double saved. Yep, that was something that I was thinking about. I need to review my videos anyway. I need to get better about clipping and highlighting and all of those type of promo items. Whew. I'm still learning, and so it's just kind of crazy. Okay, I think we do need to just accept that I will have to just hunt anything and anything that pops up in my face instead of just trying to go for one tier at a time, because I'm gonna bore the piss out of you people if I don't. So, yeah, we're just gonna go blind hunt for plushies until we get them all. And then I just don't have to hunt that one anymore. Um, once I've gotten it. And that'll be how it works out. So, any interaction that could possibly result in a plushie I have to take. There we go. Alright, if you'd like to go back and feel nostalgic, I definitely recommend saving all your original VODs for your own reference in the future. I wish I would have saved my original streams, but I didn't know about it back then. Yeah, it's one of those where I am very appreciative of the people that have helped me kind of come into this. I would not have thought about a lot of the things that I've done had it not been for some of the like the people that have been doing this a while. But I gosh, yeah, the nostalgia aspect of that and being able to kind of, you know, replay and compare to previous times and stuff that yeah. But at the same time, with that, you also aren't holding yourself back to all of that stuff either. You know, you're not constantly pulling it back up and referencing the good old days. You're making fresh new stuff each time. So, there's a good and a bad. There's a good and a bad, I would say. Oh shit, I'm supposed to go after everything. I'm gonna call that a forget. Crap, doggy too. Arrow change. Oh, shit. I'm not gonna get him. Oh, I got him! Where's the other one? There we go. Okay. I've gone through my VODs while doing that. Really, it made me appreciate how far I've come. Yeah, that is a struggle I know I am going to have. Having to go through my videos. I greatly dislike this. Oh, shit. The sound of my own voice. Okay, I'm just gonna pick you. Oh, yeah, I am not. I'm so critical of myself. I mean, just looking at the visual difference from my first to second streams is kind of crazy. So, when I reach the point where I have to sit down and start going through, and critiquing and actually it's gonna be so rough on myself, but that's, you know what, that is what it is. It's gonna be okay. I gotta do it if I want to improve. I can't fix something I don't know about. Honestly, it's going to be. I had a lot of fun coming up with what I decided I was gonna do. Yeah. I straight up just shot the frickin' pole. Like, oh dang it. Oh shit, the deer! Boom. Okay, I'm gonna let somebody else get him now. But I had so much fun coming up with what I kind of wanted to go with and stuff, and trying to decide something that I felt authentic enough with from the beginning that I could keep up with. I didn't want to set too high of an expectation for myself, so. Because God knows I do that already. Yeah! Man, those... Holy cow! That went so fast. You should feel fancy. Like, I I reached affiliate and then, you know, the sub things went so quick that I'm still not quite sure everything happened. Um I mean, I had already initiated. Gotta get you. I still haven't gotten a plushie. I am watching for that, by the way. I know I haven't said no plushies in a bit, but I am watching. Um, no, I wasn't. That was a total lie. I straight up panicked and went, "Oh gods." Anyway, um, I was already in the contact of an artist and stuff, kind of in preparation for, but then it just whoosh happened. So, thank everybody. I mean, you guys showing up and hanging out with me is honestly the only reason why any of that happened, so thank you. But, ah! No! Oh, come on. Ahaha! Yes, I did have to wait until it basically presented itself at my feet before I was able to hit it, apparently. Here I am. Great hunter. There she stands. There it was. Yeah. Oh, nope, that's not. Ah! I like that you don't lose the Cernak. Of all of the other ones, the Chappa burying itself in this stupid ground, the Mugen jumping into the trees, the Cernak just runs forever. I appreciate that about it. It may take me across the map on a pilgrimage I wasn't expecting, but hey, good times. No plushie. Oh hey, big game hunter though. Oh, that means somebody got the um disco deer. Sparkle Bambi was another one that was popular for a little while. So, they are actually going to be um cartoony versions of my my logo, my little goblin girl there. So, I've got Raven, are you in my Discord? Actually, because I'm wondering if I did not set up that lounge properly. No, no, you are there. Okay, okay. So if you pop out to my Discord, there should be a honeybee lounge that is for my subscribers only. Um, there is a preview of one of my emotes. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh. 2 alerts. Oh, Soda, she is so sweet. Okay, let me find... There was one other one. This is another one that she's got that they sent me. Downloads saved. So this one is still a very rough draft on this last one that I'm going to post up, but it is still super cute. I adore it. But there's going to be a confused one that's going to be in there, or in here for you guys to use. I am working on, I'm going to have a heart eyes one, an angry face, a surprised face. I flip and forget everything that I asked of her, actually. But happy, mad, and shocked. Yep, those were the ones that I've got left. Yep, yep, exactly. Exactly. That is what I'm going with. Britt just commented in that channel of kind of what the... Oh, gods, what's the word? No, actually, it's his daughter. It's his daughter. So, um, Durendex, Nos the Beard, and Dr. Crime and I, we all actually know each other in real life. Nos and I are husband and wife. And then Durend is a very close friend of ours, as is Dr. Crime. Well, his daughter is the one, Durend's daughter is the one that's drawing up my emotes. She drew up a bunch of his emotes, and that's where I was like, okay, well, she's going to do mine as well. My sub badges are going to be bees that are done in different colors. And then I'm going to have eventually work on getting my little girl up in the upper corner is going to be like an actual like moving PNG that responds to my voice. That is long goal. That is eventual goal, long term. I'm telling myself long term on that because otherwise, oh, I totally lost that bag. Oh well. Otherwise I will just get way too caught up on that guy and get all excitable. So, but yes, those are a couple of them that she's got going for me. So, if you are interested, so I've already got a lantern bug plush. I don't need to catch that guy. If you are interested in getting emotes for your channel, definitely let me know. They're working on getting a little bit easier communication set up. Because thus far she's done, you know, his and mine. So she is looking to work with other streamers as well. Hello, Britt. Welcome back. I don't have your chat commands right now. I had a bunch of family things that I had to do, and I did not have an opportunity to come up with some fun things for you for all of your lovely bit spending earlier. But those will be coming, and I will have something for you for that. For anyone... Wow. For anyone unaware, I was streaming earlier and Britt popped in and spent some wonderful bits, and my stuff is not ready. Oh, no worries. I fully respect that. I do. So if you have an established artist, by all means, I apologize. I do not mean to step on any toes there either. But yeah, Britt spent, you know, a bunch of bits, and I don't have all my stuff set up. So... Oh, no! Oh my goodness, no, I've got to get you those items in order to make up for what you did earlier today. I have to do that first, so... Okay. 1 second. My weird stuck in customer service voice at the present moment has caused my jaw to cramp, so... Maybe we'll see if we can break that. That'll be a fun trick. I will laugh really hard if it is some stupid side effect of the gym thing this week. Oh, is there somebody behind me shooting? Tag that one. There you go. Oh, that's so cute! Ah! I love the hunter one. Oh, it's so bad. It doesn't help that that is in my work history of having legitimate call center customer service. So being on the phone, headset, mic, it's really hard to resist it. Yeah, exactly. Now, it doesn't help that when I get excited, my voice definitely does rise. And so, you know, that aspect of it it gets caught in between the two. So have to relax that down a little bit. There it is. Man, there is just no lunar moths right now, are there? Okay. Nice! That, I downloaded this. I got this connected for what I was hoping was working, but unfortunately the first time that I went live, I completely spaced having somebody kind of test around to see if you guys were able to make adjustments to your bees. And I'm pretty sure I have a bajillion options that I can enable, or I can try to keep it limited to just a few options on the colors. I'm not sure how far, but it can get crazy in-depth options on this. There's a flying deer. I don't know if anybody else saw the flying deer, but there was a flying deer. Oh, Jesus. Walk right up to it. It does not run. Last minute run. Alright, farthest one. That one. Shoot. There we go. Okay. You should... Oh. Oh, hydration check. Yay! Okay. That, everybody make sure you take a drink. Make sure you take a drink. Of water, preferable, but, you know, if it's 5 o'clock where you are, by no means am I going to judge you on a Friday night at all, in any way, shape, or form. You do you, boo-boo, as long as you are safe, wherever you are. Alright. Back here. Le sippy sip. What are you sippy sipping? What is your little... Oh, that is such a cute little... Oh my gosh, people have just the cutest emotes. My... Ah! I want to... Ooh. Britt, I do not condone that. I do not condone that in any way. Mostly because I remember what room temperature monster not just tastes like, but feels like in your mouth. Where are the lunar moths? They're... I need to go repair really quick. Ah! Deer! Fox, wolf thing. Hit all the things. Something is bound to die and turn to plushie! Give me your plush! You say over there, and yet, you know, that's a dragonfly. Wow. It doesn't even... Does anybody else have instances where you'll go to draw your bow if you've been running around? See, I don't know if you're pulling my leg, and I am elevated enough to believe that you're not, so I'm gonna literally run back to the direction I was going originally. What was I saying? Oh shoot, I am 2 forgots behind. So I gotta do a forgot. And then I gotta do a forgot. So I'm real bad about forgetting what I'm doing or saying. So I added a forgot counter. That legitimately will keep track of the number of times. Is that? No. Where I forgot what I was doing. Not get distracted, because I might as well just have a random number generator in there for that. But, for forgetting. Forgot. You know, go right ahead. If that, yep. Oh, hi. Thank you. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Okay. I have the memory of a gnat. If you guys have Palia names and you've friended me or in Palia and you follow me here or you joined the Discord, please do not ever take offense if my gnat mind cannot piece 2 and 2 together and remember who is whom between 2 spaces. I fail so miserably at that as a personage. That's Pallium. That I sometimes completely don't recognize people in my real life unless I see them at the place that I saw them. See, now I'm just gonna go through here and make sure that I didn't completely forget that I have a Raven Creeper in my friends list already. And then if you're somebody else in here, well then, you know what? I apologize for surprising you. I feel really, really bad now. Oh noes. Uh-ohs. Oh no. Oh, bad Goblin. I'm just gonna go for shame and repair my things. It is, yeah. I actually had to go into my settings and turn off the notifications for when friends came online because the chat window would not stop. It was constantly going off. So I had to turn off that notification. Okay, okay. Thank you. I appreciate your understanding and my kind of panic as to not being able to sometimes place people and making sure I've got the right names in places. For myself, unfortunately, my IGN in Palia actually used to be Goblin Chaos. And that's where, you know, the Twitch name originally started. Yeah, I appreciate that very much. But the this name has also gotten fairly popular, but it's obviously not it's not the same kind of issue. But I had a previous character, my previous name. It got weird, so I had to change my IGN, and so Goblin Almighty occurred. And that is a play off of my absolute obsession with the character All Might from My Hero Academia. And I am pretty sure that the grove just like spawned right behind my head. Maybe not. That was really loud for it to not be super close. I don't know if anybody knows that, but the sound that it goes off. Yeah, I mean, at some point there is the potential that something may entice you. just possible. I mean, you can't okay, no, maybe it wasn't over here. You can't totally rule it out, Britt. You can't totally rule it out. But let's see here. I'm gonna go back. Maybe it was in the flooded steps. Or not flooded steps, whatever those steps are. Whew. Still no plushies. Man, it is really freaking me out every time that I see people just kind of like halfway buried into the ground. It was bad enough when it was the NPCs that it was doing it to, but the fact that it has spread itself to character players, I don't like that. Oh no, I don't think I called out that pallium that I did earlier. Shoot. Gotcha. God! Oh, okay. So we do have an ad break coming up in 3 minutes. If you are a subscriber, you shouldn't. Oh! Lunar moth! Damn, it wasn't over here either. Huh. Oh, another moth. See, you were right. They were over here. Oh, that is fantastic. Oh, I love it. Okay. No. No, you didn't. And no, I don't know if I want you to now. I don't know if I want you to. No, you're not allowed to ruin things, remember? Alright. Okay. I do remember that I flared the one, but I don't think that I actually called it out. Sorry, I'm catching my butt back up over here. I don't think that I actually called it out in the chat, though. I try to be better about that. But sometimes I just and forget. Okay. Okay, as long as it's not like that. Okay. Thank you, Raven. Oh, I wonder if these are working today. I don't know. There we go. I created little, like, oh, hey, I've got a bag over here over here. I created little things where if I forget that I'm doing something, people can yell at me. That, uh-oh, you forgot what you were doing. This is what you're supposed to be doing. I have one for each of the different skills. I don't know why I made one for cooking, building, and gardening, but I did. But it's hunt, mine, bug, and fish, if I remember correctly. What in the hell did I hit back here that I didn't kill? My gods. Okay. Cernak. Okay, of course. Well, that's why I have so many of those purple flowers. Mods. Anyway, so I have added those. Oh, no, I am not hunting those magic fusion right now. Sorry, guys. They give me a headache on a good day. This week was not the greatest of the weeks. I'm gonna admit it. But, it's Friday. I'm good. It's done. And to anybody who has to work tomorrow, because this is not their Friday, I feel for you. I feel for you. I remember those times and they sucked ass. Having Fridays that weren't Fridays could be a curse and a blessing. More often they felt like a curse to me. You better, not a butterfly, but a moth. Come on, mothy. Plushy, plushy, plushy. Nope. Dang it. Damn it. Come on. You're better than this. I'm not hitting it again. I didn't know there were two of them. And I don't know who's hit it and who hasn't. Ooh, ooh. Say into Vegeta pop figure. Whenever someone asks Sabbath to sign one of those at a panel, he always draws little fangs and blood drip on the face because he thinks the figure's skin is way too pale and looks like a vampire. Oh, okay. Okay, that I can get behind because that I would also do something dumb like that. I would also do something dumb like that. Or like maybe not something dumb, but acknowledge that, yeah, this is a little bit wonky. Let's have some fun with this kind of a thing. I appreciate that. That sounds like fun. I like that fact. That's cool. Run, little deer. Okay. We're gonna need trees. Oh. I think I've put them all down. We'll give you that, though. I made a bunch of the lures to give out to people that way. Because I know that flippin' RTB is absolutely nuts. Oh, this was another thing that I've done. So, okay, let me pull up my junk here. Okay. I made a plushie wheel for when I want to do like plushie giveaways or I'm playing my high-low game. I've got a plushie wheel. So, that is a limited edition plushie that somebody could win. Oop, I'm gonna actually pause. I'm gonna redo this whole spiel. So we're gonna rewind really quick, and we're gonna pretend like none of that actually happened. And then when people roll back, they can laugh at the fact that I, for even a second, thought I could pretend that that never happened on a recorded thing. Yep, yeah, that's where the brain is at. So, alright. I'm gonna move away so I don't actually scare all those before I go into this. Okay, here we go. So, I made a plushie wheel. I totally tried to pretend like I didn't know this was... Yeah, anyway. You'll have to play it back later. I have made a plushie wheel where I can actually spin for plushies when I want to play high-low. Some have seen, some have not. But for anyone such as Brit that doesn't play the game, I made a plushie emote. That sound is probably going to go away from it because that's gonna scare the shit out of me. I startled myself just now. But I wanted people that don't play the game, Palia, to still have the ability to involve something with the plush. So I hooked up a chat command that has a random generator where you type in the plush and there you go. You get to actually draw from that. I am gonna go turn off that sound really fast before I scare the ever-living shit out of myself. Oh, okay, fun. I think this one. Yes, thank you. You have a good night too. You have a good night too. Thank you for stopping in and oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh wait, I didn't save it. Maybe it won't. Thank you for stopping in. I really do appreciate that so much. That was so sweet of you. You have a good night and sleep well. And if you don't sleep well, then at least sleep in tomorrow morning. If you can. Alright. I tag those, and then I just leave them and wait for somebody else to hit them. I don't like standing around calling them out 9,000 times for somebody to show up and help you. I'm lazy. Again, I'm a terrible person sometimes. I really am. Still no plush. Still no plush. Ooh. That one. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Sorry. Lost train of thought there for a moment because I was really fixated on wanting to figure out how I wanted to tag as many of those as I possibly could in one sitting. So, apologies for that very whatever moment. We are actually close to pack being full and no plush. That makes me really sad. But, I mean, hey, made a lot of gold. Okay. Oop. There we go. Alright. Alright. He gets to live. I missed him too many damn times. I'm not gonna keep trying. There's a limit. There for a while I did have a hard limit where if I missed something so many times, I just stopped even trying for it. But then you just reach a point where you start making everything in this hand over fist, so it's not as big of a worry, which is kind of nice. A little boring, but kind of nice. It's weird. I was about to complain that there were no lunar moths, but it's like 5 a.m. I don't know why I was gonna do that. But... oh, shit. No! Wolfie, 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 go! No! Damn it! What? Haha! Got you, at least. Okay. What's the flare? Ooh, the sole reason I'd play is for me to solo the tower and then go look for hot pot spam tables to go. So the sole reason would be to troll. And the entire purpose against why to play the game. Yes. Solid reasons, Britt. Solid reasons. But you know what? I mean, I guess if that's what makes you cozy. Oh, perfect. Somebody came back for mine. I would have laughed so hard if that person... whoa, bee. I would have laughed so hard if that person would have just kept going and never saw me standing there. I wouldn't have even been surprised. And honestly, I kind of would have deserved it with the way that I handled that tree in the first place by not even calling it out. So, alright, universe. Lesson has been learned, and public humiliation along with it. I will not do that anymore. I will play the game the way it was intended. Okay. Let's go empty our pack. And I also need to check on a bunch of other stuff, like my crops and shit. Did I show you the arcade game? I think so too. Let me see if... I'm pretty sure I did, but let me see. Let me pull it out. I can buy copies. Oh, that's right. I got a bunch of shit. I might run out of space. Oof, yeah, I'm getting close. Okay. I need to sell some shit and process some shit. Damn. Okay. Give me just a second to go through this junk and get some things processed out, because otherwise I'm gonna start running out of inventory space. And I don't want to do that. So, give me just 2 shakes. Let's pop you guys back over there. I'm trying to build up a bunch of my stock of stuff of my star quality so I can do better about making recipes as cooking parties, but I'm really bad about using them for my own cooking, or was, to try to build up a level. It was a whole, oops, sell that shit. Let's see. Don't want to get, oh, I'll just put these here. So I have literally no other, I have no purpose for them right now. I can sell that. Process that. Okay. Oh, arcade, arcade, arcade. I almost forgot. Okay. Choppa. Shit, where is he? It's like... Machine... There he is. Oh, I bought 3 of them. Nice, okay. This thing. Heavy metal choppa. See how far I can get in this tonight. I usually cannot get very far. Oh no, I missed it! Dang it. So your points are counted by the enemies that you kill and the pieces of meat that you pick up. Oh, shit. Forgot what button was what. Oh, died. So yeah, that's this one. This guy here is one of the NPCs in the game, actually. And if you... just leave that out. If you beat his high score, you actually get a trophy in the game. I'll pull that out in just a second. I don't know why I walked away mentioning the trophy before pulling it out. That was really dumb. So, one sec. Go get that. It is... shit, which one is it? This one. That one. The fuck? Are you... oh, okay. So every once in a while, this is what I mean by shit randomly breaks in the game. So, Frogbert, for example, used to be able to be placed upon tables and things, similarly to a lot of the other plushies. I swear if you can't go. So, see how I can place this guy on the table? This dude used to be able to do that, but he can't no more! said I got this cute armor for my girl Monster Hunter character, like some places. Oh no! Is that okay? I have not played enough Monster Hunter to know the answer to this, so I do have to ask. Is there a transmog system in Monster Hunter where you would be able to change the appearance of one type of, one armor to make it look like something else? I know Diablo had that feature. I don't know if Monster Hunter does. Maybe that's a game I could get. Diablo. Play that. I would only play Diablo 3. I won't play Diablo 4. I don't know, something. Yes, there is, but that's unlocked in Endgame. Oh. Oh, that's not something that... Wait, no. I don't think that that's something that is unlocked early on in a new playthrough in Diablo either. It has been so many years since I've played that, I legitimately don't remember. Um, but I am pretty sure that it's the same situation there too. So, damn it. Well, I done tried. Oh, look, I added something. I added a fence and a gate earlier. I need to, you know what? Let's do this. Let's just dink around over here for a bit. What level is your character in Monster Hunter right now? I'm gonna stick some Ormu down. Oh, ranch house. You know what? Screw it. I haven't had anybody wanting any in a while. Shoo. Boop. Oh, well, I meant to spin you. Ah! That is not what I meant to do. Shoo. Boop. They all keep looking out, longingly wanting to escape. I struggled so much at the beginning of decorating these plots because I was like, it has to be real. No, it don't. No, it don't. I can stick a purple cow sitting on top of a bench in one scene, looking like a frickin' customer at a restaurant, and then treat them like cows, cattle in another. Alright, the best I can do is toggle off visibility for armors. So, like, the full armor has a poofy Bonita dress too, but I turned it off so I can see the fishnet leggings. Okay, okay. That makes sense. It still kind of sucks that... I mean, I understand why, but it still kind of sucks that you can't, once you've unlocked that ability, that you can't just utilize that universally. And I know somebody's gonna come along and be like, nobody, no game lets you do that. I know this. I get that. It doesn't mean I have to like that. Anyway, I need to check on my seeds. Shit, I was supposed to be decorating over here. Shit, shit, shit. I forgot. Okay. Let's see. I'm just gonna go look at it really quick. See if it needs to be tended. The garden is what I'm talking about. If it don't, then... I... So you don't have unit character levels, there's this thing called Hunter rank, but it's not like leveling up. The way you get stronger is solely through weapons and armor. I think... Because I vaguely remember playing a game similar, and I know... I'm pretty sure I mentioned this to you before, where I've played Dauntless. I played Dauntless before, and I think Dauntless was the same or similar situation as that. I may be absolutely wrong in that, you know, they can't steal a game mechanic in that kind of fashion, but I don't I don't think you can copyright the mechanic, and that's what the whole situation with Pal World is going on. I am going a rabbit hole. I'm gonna stop myself now. I am planning rice, and then I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna finish doing this, and then I'm gonna go decorate a damn um, pen for some cows and make it cute. Alright. I have a ridiculously elaborate system for this whole process because I hate trying to remember to water. I am pretty sure anyone who has caught even one stream would understand why at this point. Um, so with this arrangement of everything, I don't have to water shit. I could literally, as long as I don't let it get weeded or full of weeds, I can let this sit until everything is ready to go and not have to do anything with it at all. Other than weeds. Which is fine. I don't mind that. Okay. I don't know why weeding is easier. I don't know why. But it is. Okay. Do 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 do. Come on. Thank you. What the? Thank you. Why are you not picking shit up? That was weird. Right now, my girl Pop is a cute little knight with more metal armor, but when I unlock the next level of armor, I'm gonna farm this giant water monster to turn this into this gorgeous, pretty, revealing armor set. Okay, okay. Hmm. Is it... Okay. Have you watched Fairy Tail? By chance? Or even know what the hell Fairy Tail is? By chance? I have no idea. I'm making a huge leap of possible here. And then also, by contrast, do you know the show... Okay. You get the art style of Fairy Tail, though, is kind of more what I'm meaning of, like, do you know what Fairy Tail is? And then by contrast, do you know the art style of Black Clover? Unfortunately, my brain is stuck between these two comparisons for my next question, so I apologize for the super specific references. Okay, okay. Is the revealing armor set revealing in the way that... Okay, nice, those are plugging along good. In the way that Urza's armor sets are revealing in Fairy Tail? I guess would be the best way to ask that, then. Oop, my pack is super full, and I need to be able to reference what all of the hell I've got before I start trying to make process shit. I don't want to overdo it in there. But I also need to make sure these are going good too. I am needing more worms. Do do do. So, totally forgot to fill that. Okay, that's good. Don't need to check, that's literally the same damn thing. Oh, shit. Do I have any more in here? Alright. Kind of like that, but hers is just real armor. This is gonna be more like some kind of elegant and ceremonial. Okay, okay. Alright, alright. I can get behind that. I can get behind that. I I respect the whole like where fantasy armor came from and started. I do. I get that. It was there. It has the history it has for a reason, and I do respect that. It sucks for certain parts of it. Sure, absolutely. Hello, Invader! Welcome back! But at the same time, it is fantasy armor, and sometimes, damn it, that is what you are there for. And yeah, you know what? I am good with that. But at least make it somewhat realistic if it's going to be armor, or at least tasteful it's going to be armor. If it's not going to be armor, I don't care what you do with it. But how are you, Invader? And welcome back from earlier. I have seen, yes. Wait, which one? Like that matters because I've seen both, but I for yeah, do. Let's see. Okay, what am I doing over here? I need to go make arrows. Holy, that's gonna blow through so much of my stuff. But that's okay. Craft. That is something else that I wish it would show you. Oh, I guess it kind of does there a little bit. Alright. Wait, how many? Eh, let's do that. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I like that. That's pretty. That's nice. I like that. Nice choice. Nice choice. Good choice. Good choice. Like, my opinion on the fact matters. It's your fucking game, but still. I like it. Alright. Pallium in here. You know, I feel that in me bones, Invader. It was that. So I can do that for you. Right now, what we are I have implemented a pointless. Those are so fucking cute. Oh my gosh. The tippy tappies. Um I have given myself a pointless uh problem or a pointless. Oh, I did make a lot of that, didn't I? A pointless challenge when it comes to getting plushies in the game. And then had to completely undo that because it was so pointless of a challenge that I was being boring. Now I just am after plushies in general, and as I get them, I am placing them here. We went out just a little bit ago. I really need to get an anvil up here. God, what plot even? Is it this one? Oh, there it is. Aha! Okay, back to what I was saying. All right, so the, hold on. Can't focus just yet. There's too many thoughts occurring. Fuck, I did too many things at once. Placing the plushies down there once I get them. Originally, it was that I had to do. I forgot. God, gosh darn it. You know, it's fun, and it's something easy peasy while I just sit here and get elevated and say screw it for the weekend. It is. That's it. That's all I'm here for. I just want to chill and hang out, you know. I've popped down to the underground a couple of times, but honestly, nobody else. Oh, thank you. I actually just took a drink. I don't know if the gulping sound on that happened to come through on the mic and that's what inspired your hydration check, but I did just do that. So thank you. I am still going to do that because of the fact that technically speaking, what I was gulping was soda, so I do need to get some water after that. All right. Okay. So everybody else, you also need to make sure that you are drinking and getting all of your things in as well. Okay. Plushie hunt. I was in earlier trying to see if there was anybody down in the underground, but there was nobody really around. I did, however, Invader, have you seen the plushie wheel? I don't know if you've gotten the chance to see the plushie wheel. If you haven't, we spin, and then it tells you which plushie it is that you get. And there we go. Okay, so I think I forgot to also mention that for people who don't play, I did turn that off. I created who don't play Palia or aren't playing at that present moment, right? Um, where you guys have a plushie chat command where it generates back one of the random options from the plushie wheel where you guys can actually, you know, I'll have instances where it is maybe a subscriber night where you guys get to use the chat command and I'll have people sign up for high low, and that's how we do a couple of the pulls of high low where you guys actually get to pull out which prizes these guys win. Get a little bit more involvement that way between you. These are all really big plans, which everything starts out as really big plans and then relies on the implementation. So I appreciate everyone's wonderful patience as I get the implementation going. So we're getting there. We're halfway there. We've got chat commands started at least. So um okay. I'm still needing many plushies, but what time of day is it? 3. Let's go ahead and head back to Bahari Bay. Pretty sure everything but the Proudhorn beetle can be caught in Bahari. No, the fish, which I'm not worrying about fish. I am not. I have enough fish that can last me 10 years. I'm good. I'm so good on that. Nah. Mm-mm. I am trying to think of a wow. Think up some additional chat command ideas. I so Okay, sorry about that. There was a sneeze that was starting to build, and there may be more of them coming. So if I suddenly go dead silent, it's because I am trying not to burst anyone's eardrums on an unexpected night. Um, or at least not again if I haven't already done so at some point by screeching, screaming, or getting too excited. Anyway, I want to put together a couple of polls in the Discord channel, or places where people can drop like suggestions for things. Um, so maybe there will be a new category that pops up out there specifically for suggestions and polls that I'm running. So if you haven't, I do encourage signing up out here at the or popping out and joining us out at the Discord. Um, category. Uh-oh. Oh, you feel funny. Oh, you feel funny. Maybe, just maybe, and this might be a reach, it might have had something to do with the lukewarm monster, more so than the monster hunter. Throwing that out there. Just maybe. I'm sincerely hoping that you start to feel better soon. I would suggest maybe sipping some water or something to maybe see if that helps settle your stomach, or if you're able to get access to Sprite. Okay, I totally added the word hunter to Brit's first message. Friday's here and I'm having fun, yay! But I can't apparently read. So, haha, redact everything that I mockingly said. I'm so sorry that your tummy does not feel well. That is horrible sounding, Invader. Not just by taste, but like the way even lukewarm monster feels. It's it get the nope, can't even, not even gonna finish that whole thought because I will make myself sick. So, how can you drink it anything but cold? Okay, okay. I am okay, I'm really glad that was just intended to get a rise, or if I have in some fashion offended or upset you, then I apologize. I just have really bad sensory issues, so certain things absolutely set me off, and sometimes they can be the dumbest frickin' things. So please, if I say something that you're like, well, but I don't ever take. Oh, hey, look, there's my Discord thing again. Add that to the list. Yeah, I feel like there I should. I need more warning labels. Oh, your head. Yeah. I I don't even know what that would feel like anymore. Honestly, I would definitely encourage getting some water into your system. You are probably um you are probably dehydrated as all get out. And I say that because I did that to myself Wednesday morning and hurt myself pretty badly actually. So please definitely get some water and sip it slowly. Don't drink it super fast because it could make you feel woozy too. So I'm sorry, I got all quiet as I'm patiently waiting for it to Brit to reply. I'm so sorry. Do. Don't mind me. Just want to make sure everybody's feeling okay. So we're just gonna keep running around like a crazy person. But please note that I am waiting on that reply, and I don't want to fully distract myself before I see that come through. So still no plushies. But it is now 6 p.m., so, or after 6, so the moths will be around now, again. Feels like controlled panic attack. I think at that point, the best course of action would definitely be to step away. Plenty of quiet, quiet focus. Hunting is one of my favorite things in this game, and oop, even when I completely screw up, whiff past a critter, it's also one of my higher. It's 157 on that one. Actually, it is my highest now. Skill. So I'm good if I miss something. The other problem is that I will straight up forget that I am even streaming, which I don't think anybody needs that to happen. 'Cause like heaven knows what I could say or potentially like sing in your guys' ear by accident because I turn on music or something. Snail! I don't care about the fox no more. Mugen wolf thing. Oh, oh no, he's in the tree. I not. Nope. More snails. Holy cow! There's like 3 of them right here. No, I want to catch all of the snails. Okay, you're good. You're good. No, no, it would be more akin to startling myself like an instance in Phasmophobia, not quite to the screech level that Phasmophobia is, but it would be more akin to startling myself in that and be like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry," and then embarrass myself out of everything under the sun and yeah, potentially never stream again ever. Um like I already prattle on with my internal monologue just free flowing from my face hole as it is, that it's not a fear of you guys hearing something that I wouldn't want you to hear. You're already getting it all. So I yeah, that's not the ooh, snail. That is not the concern. The concern is legitimately me forgetting that I am streaming and then just having a total panic about the fact that I forgot that I was streaming and sat here staring. Okay. Thank you very much, Britt, and thank you very much for keeping us updated on that. You chillax and whatnot. I have been sitting here for the last little bit being like, okay, you cut everybody off super fast earlier. You have to give everyone a warning that you're coming to the end of the stream. So I've been staring at the clock for the last little bit, and then I remembered, it's Friday. You titled your stream this. You've said this 1900 times tonight. You don't have to stop at 10. So, we're gonna continue to hang out. By all means, Britt, hang out, chillax. Yeah, gotta get down on a Friday. God, that song! Oh! That hurt. I don't know if it was so much the fact of how harshly that jerked me back in time. Like, I have mental whiplash at the present moment, or the fact of just how jarring and how old I suddenly now feel. But damn. Any hoot. One quick moment. I'm going to take a quick break. I am receiving a phone call. One moment. Okay, so sorry about that, you guys. That was a late night whoopsies. Oh, yeah, find me offline. That definitely. Geez, timing of that, thanks. That was a little bit too on the nose, but apologies for that. That phone call took a little bit longer than I was anticipating it to, so thank you for your patience. Although I will absolutely 100,000% admit I don't remember shit about what I was doing before, but I do remember that we were talking about that song. So I was able to use chat to kind of get me back to at least that part of what was getting done. Yeah. Yeah. It was bad. But the okay, there is somebody here, so I will. Shit. Come on. Come on. Ah! Ah, dang it. Sorry. I'm focusing. We were talking about um it's Friday. It was a song, God, I don't even know how long ago that came out. It was this song that came out on YouTube years ago, and still no plushie. Damn. I was hoping that that would have been a cool enough moment that the Aran gods would have been like, all right, cool, here, you may have. But nah. Anyway, oh, please don't be following me. Please don't. I am not, oh, snail. I am not a good person to follow when hunting. That's why I don't do hunting parties. I cannot stay focused. You guys can prove it. Anyway, so it's literally called Friday, and it's by Rebecca Black. I I I don't recommend. I don't recommend. If you do it, you cannot be upset with me. You cannot come back here and ask for anything. It there you take your own. Nope. I cannot be held liable. Exactly. I have told you to stay away. If you choose not to, you choose not to. But you take your life in your own hands. Yeah. I am gonna laugh so much though. I can still, I don't know about you, Invader, but I can still hear it. I can still hear it. It's in here. And thanks to you, it has been brought forward. Yeah, please sign here. Chat GPT, please provide me. I need a waiver. Oh, yeah, okay. That, I'm so glad. I'm so glad because I felt so alone for so long. It kind of does in the nostalgia aspect of it. Ooh, not butterfly, but it's blue, and I yell at the other ones so much. Wow, 1, 2, 3, miss, miss, miss. I always call them butterflies. I know they're moths. I know they are, but I'm like Bambi with the damn things. Butterfly. Huck. I'm okay. I promise, I'm okay. Somewhere, somehow, someone see any flow trees. Nying. I do not. We've got a mushroom. And a whole lot of stuff that I should have been shooting at. Friday song from like grades. Oh! Oh, wow, that's right. That's right, I forgot. Oop, snail. I forget that you are but in your 20s. Yeah, yep, exactly. That right there, Invader. That's what that pause was the quick oof. swear to God, I am so oh, snail. Come on, give me it. How cool would it be to get the snail plush? Nothing. No. Rude. Ooh. Snail. Nope. Oh shit, missed. Oh my God! Thank you! More of you! I guess I am standing like right next to where a whole shit ton of you spawn. I don't know what the fuck I was expecting. That's a bag. Alright. To be fair, I'm not crazy old, but you know what they say, you're only as old as you feel, and I feel ancient. I am turning 38 this year, and I am honestly quite proud of all of them their years. But you know, I wish I related to fewer of the like millennial my knees hurt videos on TikTok. I wish I related to a fewer to fewer of them, 'cause that's starting to hurt a little bit in my soul. Shit, I let go of the wrong freaking button. Gotcha. I want to see if I can get it before the ad break. Oh, I guess I have ads in like 3 minutes. We can do this. We can do this. Okay, maybe if I get closer to it, we could do this. Yeah, I admit how old I am on stream, and now I've suddenly lost everything. Ooh! Oh! Oh! Okay, and then what? D4. Boop. And green flare. There we go. Now remember to change that back now. Okay, so I'm gone. I forgot you're 37 because your voice is like high 20s, early 30s. Yeah, yep. That. Thank you, customer service. Oh yeah, no, Yep. There goes everything I've built in my short time. Oh no, the truth is out. The truth is out. Yes, I am 37. I am an old grandma to most, but I figure, you know what, there's no sense in pretending. There's no sense in pretending. Where is the flow tree? I have no idea. What did I hit over here? We're going on a trip and our favorite rocket ship. Okay, sorry. Sorry. The sound started to come back on TikTok, and it's starting. Oh, Starnek. That one gets me. That for some reason that particular audio clip just tickles my brain in all of the right way, and I love it so much. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? Oh, by the way, if you are a Paleo player, check out the tier 4 name tag server that I have pinned for assistance getting tier 4 name tags. We're looking to gather up 50 people, and we plan on starting on Sunday doing 2 votes a day in order to get people their tier 4 name tags. So if you need help getting that, definitely join in that, because we do need 50 people total before we can actually get that ball rolling. So we will be back shortly. Those of my subscribers, I did turn off ads for subscribers. So, resource run. What is this? Doo-doo. I should really do better about... I'd have to wait one more week till we get 50. How many do we have right now? Let me see. See, that says... My invite from Soda says... pushing buttons made things happen. Oh goodness, don't break things, Goblin. Don't break things. Okay. Let me check. They're probably going to be able to check faster than I can. Oh. Okay. This... Oh, windows be closing. What the hell am I doing? Going to the wrong freaking places. 10, 17. We're sitting at 17, so we're sadly not even halfway there. But hopefully I'm gonna dig around in some of the other servers that I'm in. Oh shit. I forgot that I was on ads again. I'm so sorry. Goodness glaciers. Ugh. And now I feel silly doing both. Hang on 1 second. Sorry. Technical difficulties on this side. One quick moment. Okay, not so much technical difficulties, but got oh holy shit news. But I'm I'm not gonna be the one to burst anybody's bubble on that one. Um, so sorry, you'll have to just open up Google and see things if you want to see things. Sorry, I'm really bad at keeping my mouth shut at times. So, um, anyway, me too. I still feel silly. So bad. Going to see if I can post it in some servers I am in. Yes, this is exactly how I sound when I'm having to type things out loud. So I know you guys are gonna see this. I know you guys are gonna see this. I don't know why I feel this way. It's so silly. One moment, please. I'm glad. There we go. I just want to post things, and I'm elevated enough that none of. Oh shit! Wait. That's a butterfly now. That's a real butterfly now, not the butterfly I get excited about now. Oh! I am so... Wait, what am I so bad about? Shit, shit, shit! I am so bad about... I was caught... I have ads turned off for subscribers. And I sometimes forget how to interact with the chat because I don't want to abandon you guys during the ads. That's just rude. But at the same time, I feel really silly trying to figure out how to type and also chat. And I am overcomplicating things. That's what I do. It's one of my brain fun. What? Oh, okay. That freaked me out. That its head showing up and then disappearing like that. Anyway, I'm just bad about trying to still figure out how to interact in certain ways. So it's a learning process. We'll figure it out. And when we don't, it'll be a more amusing introduction to how my brain works, I guess. We'll see. So now we were joking and laughing about Friday. We were talking, I was trying to do a really fast plug about the Discord. And streamer know when I'm back. Only if they were about to answer me or something. Yeah. Yeah. I need to figure out how... Ooh, he's right there. Honestly, I'm saying yeah, and I'm reading it. I'm reading it. But between you, me, and the tree outside, again, I'm rather elevated. Not a whole lot of gears are turning properly at this time. So, I'm sorry, I'm kind of slow. I'm so sorry. If you didn't know that this was this kind of stream, I'm sorry that this is how you had to find out about it. Um, I understand if that is not something that is of interest to you or something that you wish to partake in. If it is, welcome to the party. It is an interesting trip around here. Um, okay, we are at like this level, and I still haven't gotten any plushies. I keep forgetting to re-up this. Ads be gone. I well, well, look at that! Oh my gosh! Okay, okay. Hold, hold up. We gotta do something here. We gotta do something here. Rolls. Alright. Hang on. I gotta grab some stuff. One moment here. Pulling this up. Boop boop. Boo doop. You know what, Britt? There we go. I am adding you to, you are VIP, my dude. Like, there you go. You've got first VIP. And that is where you are going to be, sirs. You are it is so deserved. It is so deserved. You chill with me so much and are so cool and so much fun. I appreciate it. Right? Like, I'm a stingy. I'm stingy. So I hold out. So Britt, that is definitely well deserved. Well deserved. We're gonna get you some chat commands and you're gonna have a spiffy badge that goes with that there VIP. Ah, no ads party. I still don't have those things enabled. Oh, I still don't have those enabled, but what in the heck? Okay. I mean, it does this here, but I want to have, I have seen, okay, you know what? This is what we're going to do. We're going to head back to housing plot. Hold on. We are going to figure something out here. Ba ba ba. Okay. I'm trying to throw something together really quick, but I am so not. You know what? We're gonna do this. And we're just gonna go. I've got him. I've got him. I will turn off. I'm gonna turn down the sound on his little guy on this guy though, so I'm gonna try that really quick because I don't want to burst nobody's eardrums. Still, you know. But I've got him there. We've got his little edit. All right, Britt, do me a favor and try seeing if that command works for you really quick for me. Perfect. Invader, I apologize. I'm probably about to disappoint you. Can you please see if that command will work for you? Dang it, I didn't do— oh wait, shit, I don't know if I hit save. Try that one more time, Invader. I will figure out how to get— yes! Okay, I apologize. I told you that I was going to disappoint you. All right. All right. Step 1 of figuring out how to get Brit their own stuff. Brit, you have access to the bee. You have access to the bee at this time. Okay. So, I am going to find some fanfare. I am not going to dig into this at this present moment, but I've got you I've got you a bee at this moment. But what the hell did I open? There we go. Okay. So, I'm gonna get a fanfare because I've seen it where like it looks like the cannons have gone off from the corners of the screen and it shoots confetti and stuff. I've seen them on other people's streams. It is something that I want to copycat because I love it. It looks so fun. So that is something that you will have access to. Um, the bee, unfortunately, at the present moment, is all I can offer you at this time. But there will be more that will be coming. I rest assured on that. And thank you again. You've been so awesome. So, so awesome. I'm gonna put those back. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. There's you know, it's sometimes that the I try that again. Okay. I, as though it's not already stupid apparent, have ADHD like crazy. However, I also have a touch of the tisms. And sometimes if I don't do something right that exact second, I absolutely know that I'm not going to. Or it becomes such an absolute need that I have to do it that second. And so I have to drop everything that I'm doing in order to take care of that. So, okay. I am going to gather up these flowers. And honestly, at this point in the evening, I am going to call it at this point in the evening. Because if you, to those that were unaware, it is also my anniversary weekend. So I'm going to step away, but I will be back on Sunday. And there will be something new, I am sure, that there is here. So, but before we go, we are going to try to find somebody to raid. So, we're still new at this. We've tried it a couple of times and a couple of times it didn't work. One time it has. So, let's see if we can find somewhere to raid. All right. Ba-ba. Thank you. I appreciate it, Invader. We will things will be on the up and up. There I do have plans. I do have things that I want to do and stuff in motion and junk. But I don't want to I also don't want to move so fast that I don't leave myself much room for other cool fun things to come through, 'cause that wouldn't be very good either. All right, where the piss did that frickin' command go? Hold on. Sorry. Let me find this. Do, 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 do. There it is. Okay. All right. So here is what we are gonna go do. We are gonna pop over to my Brit, sweetie. Yeah, you should probably go lay down after drinking more electrolytes from the Gatorade that you got. But you should definitely go to bed. But for everyone else that is wanting and willing, we are going to pop over and raid my friend um, Duren's channel. So we're gonna run over there. He is playing Diablo. Looks like it is the original Diablo, but that's where we're gonna pop over. But I am gonna call it here tonight. But thank you guys. So let's see if we can get this going. See if it'll work. Come on. Please. Right now. All right.